Is life. I feel like time is life. I feel like time is life. I feel like time is alive. I feel like time is alive. Yeah, yeah. I gotta go pee real quick, y'all. Gotta go pee real quick. Guys, we are back. I am here. I need to go pee though, whoever's in here. Give me 1 second. The game is starting. Cubs are hitting, so actually I might. You know what? I'll commentate the beginning of this game. It's rude to you guys to not do so. So let's see. Freaking Orioles, freaking Cubs. What are you doing in here? Well, you know you can't get up here. Big too far bed. Too tall of a bed. Sorry about that. Stop. No, stop. You're good. Chill out. Welcome, guys. Just went to the gym. Top of the first. Already an out for the Cubs. Cubs have already scored. Oh my gosh, guys. The Chicago Cubs have already scored in this ball game. 1-0 Chicago. As Bellinger's now up to bat, takes a strike. Let me go tell you how they scored. Bush home run, his 12th of the season, got the scoring opening for the Cubbies. So the 12th home run by Bush made this a 1-0 game. I missed it. I was a little bit late getting in here, but wow, way to jump on the Orioles for the Cubbies. And that's big. That's an early statement from Chicago. Strike three, Bellinger's out, but not, guys. Go. Michael Bush homered. Man, what a beautiful ballpark. My boss will be there tomorrow for Shota Imanaga. Wow. Hi, Lukey Pookie. Ben? Hi. How you been, buddy? Here comes Suzuki, and that's an... But not before Chicago scores a run. The Cubs lead 1-0 in Baltimore against one of the best teams in the American League. Is Chicago turning their season around? We will find out after the commercial break. Also known as I Gotta Pee. I'll be right back, Benny Ben. Guys, to start this week, hey, y'all listen to me real quick. So, one vote. Who do we vote for? Who do we vote for? Cubbies. Hey, so to start this week, if you guys want to know what's going on with the Cubs, since last time I streamed them 8 days ago against the Brewers, where they lost. Okay, that was their last loss against the Brewers. Since that point, Cubs have went from 7.5 games back in the wild card race to now 5.5 games back. Not only that, they've now passed the Nationals in that wild card race, and now are only a game back of 2 other teams and 2 games back of a couple other teams of passing those in the wild card race. So good at commentary. Thank you. But look, Cubs are trending upwards. I would hate, you guys notice all my sports videos are usually negative, right? Back when the Pacers were doing good and I loved them, I was making videos about how much they sucked, weird, until the playoffs started, and then I told everybody how great they were. But I think it's easier to say what's bad. There's a ball from Jameson Taillon. We are getting started with the bottom of the first. Let's get right into this. 2.99 ERA this season, 14 starts. Career low 660 OPS against, and holding lefties to 263 batting average. Oh, sorry, 232 batting average, 338 slug. Very good from Jameson Taillon. His last start was a stunner where he gave up a grand slam. And the Cubs lost 4-3. Yes, negative weird. Yes, Cubs need a quick hitter here to go up. They struggle coming back in games. Ben, 100% so accurate. So, yeah, Cubs struggle to come back. And they also struggled to they struggle to score late in games. Up until this little win streak, little win more often, Cubs weren't scoring past the sixth inning. There was a swing and a foul tip there by Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar Henderson, by the way, 293 batting average, one of the best players in baseball right now, not only just in the American. Most first inning home runs this season, Aaron Judge with 12, Gunnar Henderson with 9, Ohtani with 8. So to put that into perspective, Henderson is better in the first inning than Ohtani at hitting home runs. W era like 2016. Facts. Well, the thing with the Cubs teams back then is they had good relief pitching. They had good really everything. So, issue with the Cubs now is they have good starting pitching. They have good hitting. But it's really hard when you're only up a couple runs. So, although Cubs are up 1-0 right now, I'm not satisfied. I would love to be up 4-0 before relief pitchers come in, 4 or 5-0. Because, first of all, this Orioles lineup is great. And second of all, relief pitching is awful. But we're going to see if the Cubs beat the Orioles today, this will send shockwaves around the league, I think. It'll make people realize, wow, Cubs really are coming into their own. I truly believe that. 3-2 count, full count here to Henderson. He's going to swing. Hit a ball deep. Nope, at the wall. Wow, caught by Bellinger. I was about to say no doubt about it, but nope. Nope at the wall. Great job by Belly. Did a little bit of a scary thing that he's acting like he was going. Nope, got it right back. I would say 5 just because of the lineup of Orioles. Yeah, 5. I agree. 5 is needed. Orioles are a killer team this year. I mean, they're ahead of the Yankees in that division. Who would have thought that? Obviously, Yankees are sliding, but my goodness. And look, you just faced Gunnar Henderson. Now you have to face Adley Rutschman. What a tough lineup here. And that's a strike by Taillon. Hey, Taillon's locking in, though. He's pitched against these guys before. You got to remember, he pitched against all these guys when they were, like, first-year rookies. His final year with the Yankees. So he knows how these guys work. Hopefully, it's going to help him. Rutschman hits a foul ball. 2 strikes here. Wow, come on, Taillon. Come on, Taillon. We got Nito behind the plate. He has been phenomenal behind the plate. So, yeah, Yankees have a huge budget just to be mid. They're like Cowboys of baseball. 100% they are. It's our year every year. Yet we haven't been good. And, well, for their case, it's only been like 13 years. But, ooh, Henderson, that's an easy bloop for him. Should be a single. If he goes for a double, yeah, he's not good. Yeah. Nope. That's Rutschman. He's not that fast. Easy single for Adley Rutschman. Very good player. Gold gloves all over the field for the Cubbies. 2 of them for Dansby, 2 of them for Happ, 1 for Cody, 1 for Horner. And Miles Mastrobuoni playing third base today is an interesting decision. But hell, I mean, if they sat Morel, I'm not too angry. He might be DH today, though. We're going to find out who's batting at the top of the second. Then we might see Morel. Love Morel, mighty Morel. Okay, there's a ball to Santander, who is having a crazy last few months. He has 23 home runs and 57 RBIs, and he didn't make the All-Star team. I think he's one of the few people to ever hit like over 20 homers, over 50 RBIs before All-Star break, not make the All-Star team. But it's hard because there's so many Orioles that are All-Stars. Like, what are you going to do, make them all friggin' All-Stars? I mean, I guess. That happened to the Cubs before, you know. They made like dang near 6 players All-Stars. I think the Orioles could have been given that treatment this year. I do. I think them or the Cleveland Guardians could have gotten that treatment. So many great players on both of those teams. Here is Taillon, 1-1 count. And that swing at swung at, and fouled back. 1-2 count to Santander. We are in the bottom of the first. It is 1-0 Cubbies. A double play within the inning. Would love that. Or just a strikeout here and then get one more. Very pretty ballpark there in Baltimore. I've never been to Baltimore, period. But looks like a nice place. Ooh, in on him, and he does not swing. No, no, no. Most home runs since May 26th in the big leagues. Judge at 15, Ohtani at 15, Santander at 14, Christian Walker 12, and Ian Happ 11 since May 26th, by the way. Rafael Devers 11 too. So, I mean, that just shows you. Since late May, Happ and Santander are some of the best players in baseball. Really slept on. I made a video about Happ a long time ago. As a Cubs fan, we are ass. As a Cubs fan, have you been watching them lately? Winning more often. Winning right now against the Orioles. Playing pretty good. I don't think we are close to ass. If you would have come in here 8 days ago, I would say you're right, but not ass lately. Stink, maybe like a fart. More fart than ass. Ass is like, oh, you fart in your shit, and, you're really, really bad. I'd say we're more of a fart. Sure, we linger, but, it's gonna go away eventually. I think ass is pretty outlandish, if you may. Here's Ryan O'Hearn, 285 batting average. I mean, these guys just all hit, but that is an easy out, and we are going to the top of the second inning. No score. We are a shark. I can agree more with that. See, I think we're trending, but we're trending to fart. We're trending to fart. So I think that's a good thing. We're trending in the right direction. You know what I mean? Bro. For all my OGs out there, they know I've been eating blue Takis on live streams for a while. Pretty bomb. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Food. Ooh, what is that? Queso wrap? Bacon and eggs? Whoa. What are your guys' thoughts on Sonic? I had 2 people picked Orioles today. Interesting. What happened to Canario? I wonder. I like them. You guys can have a bite. Whoa, stop trying to eat all of it. Give it back. Getting it done last 21 games, 7 home runs, 22 RBIs, 458 on base percentage, 338 batting average, and a 735 slug. Ian Happ is on the tear. No better way to say it, I don't think. That's a strike to him, though. He's on a tear. He's one of the best players in baseball right now. As of late. 13 homers, 52 RBIs. Here's a ball to him. But he's not a guy you're wanting to see in high leverage situations because you know things could get bad for yourself. Here's Hap 1-1 count to him. He's going to take a ball. Ball down low. Ball too slow. 241 BA. Batting average. All right, Hap focus locked in. Facing Kramer. I like to say Kramer, that's a hit. Nice single there for Ian Happ as he continues his assault of baseballs where he's just crushing them to all parts of the field, hitting doubles, singles, homers. My goodness, look at this. Prior to 526, this dude had a 115 batting average against off-speed pitches. 526 and on, he has a 218 batting average. 5 homers on him. I mean, dude is basically just crushed it. Morel takes a strike, and this is a guy who I just need to swing. I honestly just want to see Morel swing at baseballs. I don't care if you swing and strike out on him. Swing your dang bat. It reminds me of the year before Baez went on his almost MVP tear. There's a little bunter foul. But no, where like Baez wouldn't swing at anything. Now Baez swings at way too much stuff. Don't get me wrong, but if Morel would just lock in and swing at good pitches, everything would be good. Everything would be good. But the thing is, if you don't swing at anything, then obviously you're going to miss good pitches because you're not swinging. All right, Morel with a man at first. 0 outs, 0-2 count. Bit of a tough situation here. He is going to slow roller bunt. Is he going to get there? Morel, safe as ever. Great job. You know, he does the little check swing bunt the first time. And, you know, sometimes you just need something to go right for you to get on. You just need a little bit of a break. That's what's good about baseball. You know, did Morel mean to bunt? No. Did he maybe do a check swing? Yeah. But, I mean, he flew down that line. There's no way you're going to catch him. I mean, he's like a gazelle. So, I mean, he got a really good break. He dropped his bat pretty quickly. Yeah, pitcher had no chance over there. Had to make a play like he's a third baseman. He's not. He's a pitcher. Very good play there by Morel. Now we got a man on first and second with Dansby Swanson up to bat. Another guy who would love to get on track. He faked a bunt. But he took the ball. I would love a bunt here by Dansby. Advance both runners. Oh, but Adley Rushman's going to talk to Kramer. He's going to talk to him real quick. This is a pretty good start for the Cubs here. Again, need to get runs early against these type of teams because these guys can really come at you fast. Masher Boney on deck for Dansby. He's another speed guy who you could probably bunt. That's a strike, 1-1 count. You got to think about who you have behind you, who you have in front of you. Now, if I'm Dansby here, I would swing. I would let Miles do the bunting because he might be able to get safe to first. But if I'm Dansby, I'm just trying to get a single. Swanson 1-1 count. Takes it. Swings it. Up for a double play ball. Out at first. He wants a review. I think it's going to be close. Morel had a pretty good dive slide at second. And we are going to see if they are going to review this play here. Yup, review it. Review it. Says counsel. I think this is definitely close enough to review. Morel had a really good just freaking throw his body down, make himself big, hard to throw over. This is going to be a huge call. 1 out with guy on third, you know, sack fly gets you home. 2 outs, guy on third. You need a hit. So we're going to see a challenging on the field. And now I got to see the play again. So I'm going to give you all my analysis on if I think this was a good thing to challenge him. We don't know yet. All right, Cubs challenging the play on the field of Dansby Swanson safe at first off of a double play ball to see if it's a double play at all. And safe. He is safe. Oh, wow. Wow. In my opinion, he's safe. So, Morel just crunches himself down. Oh, it's so hard. Hold on. Show another angle. Kind of muffs it out of his glove. Ty would go to the runner, but it got called out. This is so tough. First angle they gave, I thought safe. And then I thought tie. So we're going to hear it now. No, we're not. Come on, ref. You gotta get the calls quick. You know we're all waiting. All right. Call on the field out. Here we go.
After he does the call at second base, it's confirmed he is out. The call at first base is overturned. The runner is
They started cheering. Orioles fans started cheering. Great job for the Cubbies. He said, yeah, call at second base. He's out for sure. I already have a job at 12. Hey, man, I mean, it's not the greatest thing because you got to live a childhood. So, I mean, yeah, it's good to get money early, but like at the same time, bro, don't ever let money or any of that stuff overtake your life. You're going to want to live a childhood. So, I would say it's good, but in ways it's bad too. Remember to live, man. Be a kid. Miles Mastrobuoni. See, now we have a great bunt situation. A little bit of a suicide squeeze here. Man on first, man on third. 1 out. Thrown over to first. Ton of Orioles fans coming in here. Wow. Did not realize the fan base is this big. It probably hasn't been this big in forever. Good on you guys. What's up? What's up, Bone? Good for you, Orioles. I'm glad you guys got fans, Go completely out of air, then try to scream. No. Fake the bunt. That's a ball again. Oh, my goodness. We might load the bases here. 3-0 count to Mastrobuoni. With Nito on deck. Tomas Nito. Oh, my. Owen's videos have gone down. Great content. All it was up. Three-one count to Miles Mastrobuoni. Takes ball 4. Load them up. 1 out. Why did they cancel some baseball today? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Honestly, I was doing stuff all day, so I was really just focused on getting here and getting to this game. By the way, thank you for the like. Like the video up if y'all are here and ready, and subscribe or whatever. Okay. But, I mean, I'm guessing rain, like usual. You know what I mean? That's usually why games are postponed or delayed. Who knows? How you been, though, Gold? All right, guys. Kramer gets talked to by everybody. Bases loaded, 1 out. 25 pitches for Kramer, top of the second right now. Starting pitchers MLB ranked this season. Wow. 13th in strikeout percentage, 9th fewest on homers allowed, 3rd in opponent on base percentage, quality starts 8th, and ERA 2nd best in the majors. These guys are amazing. No. Jeremiah. He's going to hit the ball deep, and this is a sac fly here. For the Cubbies, Happ is going to score easily. And we advance the runner from second to third. Beautiful. Okay. I mean, hey, that's the way to do it. With bases loaded, you need to at least get that run. And they do. 2-0 Chicago. Man on first, man on third. 2 outs. Maybe, you know what I mean? Keep this rally going. Get a single. Get a homer. I mean, with Horner, he's had a tiny bit of a power surge lately. Base loaded, 1 out. What's the probability of that? Not that high. It's tough to do. Now, man on the corners, 2 outs. Horner faked the bunt. Have more water. I have so much water. Maybe stay hydrated. Hey, 2-0 Cubs. Yes, it is. Hey, can someone actually put Cubs 2, Orioles 0? Well, we might need to wait. Here's Horner. Is that going to drop? It's not. What a catch. What a catch by the outfielder there. Santander, he does it all. Great catch. Ends the rally. The Cubs were kind of getting there. A little bit of scoring. But it's 2-0 Chicago as we go to the bottom of the second. Someone please type Cubs 2, Orioles 0. So we have a little bit of a score tracker in the chat. But yeah. Cubs, man, Cubs. Go Cubs. Are the votes changing? Wow. We got a lot of Orioles people in here. A lot of Orioles fans in here. JDW, what you been up to? Hey, I like the video. what's it called? Most underrated or best, might be best D line in the league. Whatever you said about the Colts D line is 1000% true, JDW. You know what I mean? I know we disagree here and there. Dude, the D line is dangerous this year. And adding Latu, a guy who, controversially, people think could break the rookie sack record. I mean, we're gonna see some really good stuff with the Colts this year. Also, I'm going to post a video. Hell yeah, Owen, post it. Also, JDW, you're like, no, I hope the Cubs win tonight, man. Me too. We got a long way to go. Obviously, we get hopeful. We're fans. Got a long way to go. 2-0 though against the Orioles is something to be proud about, no matter what. Best starting pitching, like a top 10 starting pitching in baseball. D9 is awesome, but as long as AR is the QB, Colts going nowhere. Again, I disagree. I'll see though more. I'm going to training camp like 6 times this year. So I'm going to get to see AR up close and personal more than a lot of people, right? I thank the Lord for the access to Westfield, Indiana, as I am close enough to it that I have good access. So, yeah, Cubs are giving me hope, and that is never a good thing. It's always a good thing. Shouldn't have been drafted until the 5th round. I mean, look, JDW, to be honest, if you hate our quarterback that much, you might as well go root for another team. I mean, and hell, I would tell that dude when Ian Happ started turning up for the Cubs, now Cubs fans are starting to get hope, like NDF. I wish us Indy fans were like Chicago fans. Sure, Chicago fans are sometimes delusional, but I love it, man. I love delusion. I love believing in your team no matter what. That is kind of a weird take. I don't think it is. So here's the thing, right? You got a guy. Don't hate him, just being honest. We'll see what happens, man. Again, like I've said many times, I cannot wait for the season to start. Because once he starts tearing it up, it's going to be crazy to watch. I think Shane is going to handle it perfectly. I don't think he's going to be running that often. But again, foul ball. I can't make another Colts video until I see them at training camp. A lot of times, I don't like to jump to conclusions. Obviously, I'm a believer in AR. I've said it 300 times. But yeah, my air smells like the Cubs are going to make a run in September, but let it smell like bad in the end. No. People in Chicago are so hyped, and I do not know why. That is a home run by Westberg. And the Orioles got a run back. 2-1 Orioles with Westberg. 281 average. Again, all these guys can hit. Jordan Westberg, 15th home run of the season. Now Cubs only lead 2-1. Great playmaker, bad QB-wise. See, I disagree. In NDF, by the way, people are hyped in Chicago because Caleb Williams is a beast as well. Bears are not going to be good, like people say. I 1000% disagree. Rome Odunze was one of the best receivers in college football. If there wasn't a guy named Marvin Harrison Jr., I think Rome Odunze would have been the best wide receiver pickup from the draft. And yes, I'm saying he's better than Malik Neighbors. I watched Odunze a couple years. I watched Caleb Williams his whole career, even back at Oklahoma. The Bears and their fans have very, very good reason to be excited. See, JDW says Williams is bad too. I want you to know right now, as there's a ball taken by Kierstead, that the guy who's won 3 Super Bowls in the last 5 years plays just like Caleb Williams and plays, I mean, they play so freaking similar. An NFL team won't get behind Caleb. Yeah, we'll see about that. There's a strike. We'll see about that. What's up? 2-1 count to Kierstead. What's up?
Is the game started yet?
Yeah, we're winning 2-1.
Nice.
There's a strike.
What are you working tomorrow?
11 to 7.
11 to 7.
And then 12 to 8, 11 to 7, 12 to 8, 11 to 7. I'm going to work all week other than today.
Okay.
I'm trying to get 50 hours.
Oh, I got tomorrow off, so.
Okay.
It's supposed to rain until like 8 o'clock tomorrow. I don't know if you want to move molds after it rains.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah.
And we can, I don't care.
Okay.
I was probably going to go to the gym after work, though.
Okay, that's fine.
But.
Well, I'll try to get as much done as I can because it gets kind of rains, so.
Yeah. Does it need to be moved tomorrow?
No, not necessarily.
3-2 count, Kierstead. Tough call on a ball, and there's a walk. And that's why I wish the Cubs did more with the bases loaded in the top of the second inning, as now best home run differential, yeah. Guys, this is not a freaking cheap team. Where the hell did my water go? It's not a cheap team.
All right. Oh, there you go.
You're good. Feels weird going from hating Caleb to loving Caleb. Why did you hate Caleb? What did he do to get hate? Still up in here? Hell yeah. There's a ball. Here's Mountcastle, another great young guy that the Orioles have. 7th in the batting order and has a 268 average. I mean, every single guy in this Orioles team is so built for baseball, obviously. I hate USC. Okay. For sure. Here's a double play ball. Horner to Dansby at least got one. Got the one at second base. Very good play by Horner to even get that one. Would have loved to get a double. Hello, Poopy. What's the score? Score is Chicago 2 to Orioles 1. If you want to write it down in the chat, no one has. Go Irish, man. Okay. I'm not a big Notre Dame guy. I'm pretty far away from South Bend. I'm a Bloomington, Indiana Hoosier guy. But Caleb's really, really good. And again, you pair him with a Dunze, who did amazing with Penix. And I know there's a lot of non-Penix believers. And if you're a non-Penix believer yourself, then you think Dunze is great. So, top 3 quarterbacks drafted aren't anything special. Caleb, Drake May, and Jaden Daniels. I agree with the other two, maybe not being great, but I do still think they're talented enough. I think Drake May is very overrated. Daniels, I think, is going to take a few years. Very much of a project quarterback. Caleb Williams starts right now and changes Chicago's aura, atmosphere, belief. Michael Penix is awesome. I love Penix. That's so shocking to me that you love Penix but don't love Caleb Williams. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Caleb Williams is a better quarterback than Michael Penix Jr. I watched Penix's entire career. Like, literally from the very start. Because, again, I'm an Indiana football fan. I documented it way back on this channel. Probably, what is that now, 4 years ago or whatever? Towards the beginning of this channel. I've been a believer in Penix. And I think he's going to do good. But his situation is freaking awful. I completely disagree. It will be 3 years. Okay. You're good. Look, NDF, I understand it. Because you're not, strikeout on Cedric Mullins. He's the only one really having a tough season. He's starting to turn it around for them. He was the Orioles' best player for years. Caleb Williams is a 5th round quarterback. Yeah, a guy who almost won the Heisman 2 times, right? You'll see, JDW. And I'm not going to start making hate videos when you're wrong, but like, dude, these takes are cold, ice cold. Bears are going to shock a lot of people. I don't think that the Bears are going to, they might not make the playoffs. Here's the thing. I think Bears are like 9-8, right? Heisman means nothing, other than you're the best player in college football. I mean, it means a lot in that aspect. And to do it 2 years in a row is very hard. There's a strike. You know what I mean? Dude, Caleb Williams would have been taken top 3 at quarterback in the year that Anthony Richardson was drafted. There's a reason for that. Williams literally could have came out and you know what I mean, been drafted top 5 in the NFL last year, came in this year, and still got drafted high. How many Heisman winners have been great NFL players? Many of them. There's a strike 3. I take pride in the fact that he had his one bad game against my team. Right. One bad game. He said not many. Yeah, but dude, here's the thing. all of them have at least had sparks and shown how great they can be. RG3 obviously had his incredible rookie campaign, but then injuries, followed him up. Cam Newton obviously did as great as he did early on. Honestly, a lot of these Heisman winners are just guys that then, they got injured at a bad time. They could have had remarkable careers. Haven't come to the NFL and made a difference at a high rate. Actually, they immediately make a difference almost every single time. Bryce Young's a big exception because he didn't make it right away. But honestly, I'm expecting him to at least take a little bit of a jump. So sparks aren't enough. They are 1,000% enough. JDW, the Chicago Bears, okay, and I'm not a Bears fan, right? I make it clear. The Chicago Bears are in need of a spark more than any football team I've seen needing a spark in a long time. The Chicago Bears have not had a 4,000-yard passer in their history, and they've been around since the beginning of NFL football. That is disastrous. You know what I mean? If Mr. Trubisky can show one good season, then so can Caleb. He said, give you some what? Heisman winners that did good in the NFL? Bro, is that what you're asking? Because a lot of these guys don't just give sparks. You know what I mean? A lot of the guys don't just give sparks. They don't just give sparks. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Crickets. Peyton Manning won a Heisman. Am I wrong? Did he not? And if he didn't win that Heisman and he got top 3, I'm pretty sure it was the year where Randy Moss was in the Heisman. It was Peyton Manning and it was Woodson, right? Lamar and Burrow, bro. Oh, facts. Bro, 100% facts. Thank you, CC. Bro, supporting facts. Yeah, Lamar Jackson, bro. Duh. Okay, yeah, Manning didn't win the Heisman. Okay, yeah, read CC's comment. Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson, bro. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? Baker Mayfield rejuvenated his career over in Tampa. Dude didn't even get paid that much. Did amazing. And I know you're probably a Baker hater, but dude, look what he did. He freaking won a Heisman. I mean, quarterbacks who win Heismans lately have been doing very, very good. There's an out. Pop out. Top of the third here. Yeah, Manning didn't, but look, Lamar, Burrow, right? Again, Bryce Young. It's too early to tell with Bryce Young. Devontae Smith, wide receiver with the Eagles. He won a Heisman. Who else do we got here? It's physically impossible to hate Baker Mayfield. Thank you. Good. I'm glad y'all don't hate Baker. I was gonna be like, damn. I think Baker's fucking awesome. But he rejuvenated his career. I just think, dude, Heisman is a good way to tell, usually, especially with quarterbacks. There's a ball. Now, look, did Caleb Williams play a lot of his career in the Pac-12 where the defenses are pretty easy to just throw over, right? Kyler is decent. Cam Newton. Kyler is decent. I need to see more from Kyler, though. There's a strike right down the middle, Bellinger. What are we doing? Let's go, Cubbies. Let's go, Cubbies. We got more Cubby fans now. It's tied 50-50. Wow. 9 votes for Orioles, 9 votes for Cubs. Here is Bellinger swinging and missing. 35 pitches for Kramer. Love to get him out early. Would love to. Would love to. We'll see. But again, my thing with AR, here we go. Bellinger, 2-2 count. Swings right up. It's hit by the pitcher. Tough play. Thrown way over. Way over. We'll take second. Bellinger will take second. 1 out, guy on second. Let's go. Let's go. Basically, though, my point is, when it comes to Colts or really other football teams, like, I'm going to need to see training camp. I'm going to need to see preseason. Then I'll try to make all the controversial teams. I'll try to make picks for them of where they'll go. I'm wrong there. Recently, Heisman. Yeah. Recently. Which it could change, all of a sudden. It's just Caleb won and then did dang near good enough to almost win again. Right? So Suzuki, it's a single. That's going to drop. And Bellinger rounding to go home. Trying to throw home. It's cut off. That's a run. Cubbies lead 3-1. Cubs lead 3-1. Chicago gets on the board again and increases their lead back up to 2 here in the top of the third. Let's go, Cubbies. Great job there. A little bit of a bloop. Bloop single there by Suzuki. Bellinger was off to the races. You really can't catch him. He's still very fast. History does show that just because a player wins Heisman, it doesn't mean they will translate, for sure. I do think a culture change is good, though. There's a ball down low. And my biggest thing with Caleb Williams, and everybody thinks he's an asshole, he's da-da-da, this, that, and the other. If he's full of himself, but yet he makes others better or holds people accountable, dude, it's going to translate quickly. There's a ball. That's what Manning did. Manning came in. He was high on himself. He knew how great he was, and he threw a bunch of interceptions rookie year. He also threw a bunch of touchdowns. And honestly, I see Caleb Williams having a similar rookie season to Manning, where you're going to see flashes of greatness, touchdown, 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 and you're going to see those interceptions. That's why I think the team goes 500 this year. But that 500 is going to be huge for the city of Chicago, for the Bears as an organization. I think, yeah. Jazz turned down 2 firsts for Walker Kessler to the Knicks. Oh, man. I mean, that has to upset you, man. Y'all lost Hartenstein, too, I saw. Caleb is going to be Justin Fields, but slightly better. No. You got to know, I watched Justin Fields his whole college career because he played against Indiana a lot. I watched all Big Ten quarterbacks. Fields showed many bad things in college, and he had slightly better receivers at times because you got to remember the year in Oklahoma. I mean, the receivers were kind of spotty for Caleb Williams. Justin Fields showed not throwing to great places, scrambling when he shouldn't have at a high rate. I think Caleb is a better scrambling when I need to type of guy. That's why he gets the Mahomes comparisons. So, yeah. Caleb Williams isn't a leader. We'll see. I think it's very hard to say if a man's a leader or not a leader when you've never met them or never been in that locker room. I think it's going to be very interesting. I think actually the Bears need somebody who's willing to feel good about themselves, believe in themselves, and actually put a team on their back. And I think Caleb at times is going to do too much, but at times that's going to be what they need. 2022 field season is the best Bears QB season since '85, and we still went 3-14. Okay, it's the best since '85 because of his rushing stats. His passing wasn't all the way there. Also, the team wasn't all the way there. I'm not going to fully let off the hook the Bears organization. We got a man on first and second with 1 out. Let's focus on in. Morrell swings and misses at a 91-mile-per-hour strike. Fields will never be good. I don't know if never is the case. I think he could do good with the Steelers. I can't post till tomorrow. Dang. NFL players will have a hard time getting behind Caleb. I don't think so. I think Adunze has mad respect for him. He got to play against him a lot right away. He said, this is a guy who I was in awe of on the sideline. I think... Oh, Morrell takes the ball. I think a lot of those guys are actually very full of themselves receivers. And I think that's good. They're all going to hold themselves to high standards. I think... I don't know, man. There's just something about the Bears. I believe in them. I might be on this hill alone, but I believe in them. That's another 88 up high to Morrell. Spencer Rattler is more Mahomes. Spencer Rattler is more Mahomes. Bro, you give Xavier Legette, or what is it, Leggetti? There's a hit by Morrell. Oh, no, it's an error. It's an error. Bases loaded for Chicago. 1 out, top of the third. There's an error. Morrell has reached base 2 times today on kind of accidentals, but it's beautiful to see Morrell get back into the swing of things. Great job there. Sometimes if you smack a ball hard enough, it's just hard to catch. The karaoke on Taylor's birthday was a W. Thank you so much. That birthday was a W in general. I truly hope you're right and I'm wrong, but I disagree. Dude, I am not going to sit up here and act like I know the future at all. But Caleb Williams to Chicago was like a match made in heaven for me, especially with picking Adunze. Do I think they still need some help in the defense and that Caleb is going to have to put on fireworks every game? Yes, that's why I'm saying Bears are like a 9-8 team. Now 9-8 can get you into the playoffs in the NFC if the NFC kind of falls apart. So I wouldn't give up on the playoff hopes, but I think 9-8 without playoffs is still a huge improvement for Chicago and for the Bears. Here's Dansby. He's gonna hit a foul. 1 out. Bases loaded again. 3-1. Chicago leads here in the top of the third. Beautiful. Dansby, just please don't hit a double play. I agree. Hello, La Real Glow. 0-2 count to Dansby. We just need a sac fly. Just need a single. Something to score another run here. Kramer. Pitch clock running down. Dansby's not going to swing on that one. That's a ball. Good eye. Chicago playing very good here first 3 innings. Very good here first 3 innings for Chicago. This is a scoring output we haven't seen often. Way to get guys into scoring position and score them. There's Dansby. Hit up. That's the third base. Double play. No way. It's not. Out at third, but Suzuki scores. Chicago will lead 4-1. Great job, Chicago. They're up 3 runs here in the third inning, and they need to keep stacking them. Now a man on first and second. He hit right to third base, so there was an easy out there. Suzuki very smartly just ran home. Dude cried on the sidelines with his mom and girlfriend covering up while crying. He was almost handed the job at Oklahoma. Spencer Rattler has fought to get back into a strong spot. So what is the problem with crying in general? First of all, JDW, I think showing emotion actually showed me a lot about him. There's a ball, Tomas Mastrobuoni. My heart just skipped 7 beats. Even at the combine, Caleb was dancing around Rattler while waiting around the drills. Rattler is much more mature. That's... Again, it's just very interesting. Maturity is a very interesting thing to mention. You know what I mean? Because, like, is Patrick Mahomes the most mature quarterback? Or does he slam his helmet on the sideline sometimes? Does he kind of get angry sometimes? Does he cuss at people? Does he get angry at his teammates? Is Mahomes a toxic teammate? 100,000% he is. 100,000% he is. Has the dude won 3 Super Bowls and been the most dominant quarterback of the last 5 years? Yes, easily. So it's like, dude, I don't really care that he cried, that he showed emotion. That's good. We are emotional creatures and human beings, and that affects your teammates, and that will make them rally around you. You know what I mean? I mean, dude, when Mahomes gets mad and his teammates will rally, right? Same thing will happen with the Bears. So I think Caleb's going to get mad. He's going to get emotional, all that. I like that. I want my favorite team's quarterback to be like that, right? So, again, not a Bears fan, but I am going to be excited to see Caleb, turn that franchise around. Give them some grit. If Rattler would have been into Chicago, he would have been eaten alive. He would have been eaten alive. You know why? Because it would have been the same old shit. He cried after a really tough loss. Okay, I guess that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, you have a tough loss where you fought till the very end and you cry. That's what you want. If he would have just smiled, oh God, that's what aggravates me in basketball. Dudes will have a tough loss and they'll smile and tap up the other team. Hell no. I want you to be angry. I want you to believe, like put this stuff on your life, because this is your life. That's what I'm saying. That is an L take. That's a terrible take. Emotion is needed in sport and in life. If I'm going to go to work and I mess something up, even at Burger King, I'm going to be emotional about it because I care about my job. These guys care about their jobs. Emotions aren't important as a man, as a leader. Oh, totally wrong. 1,000% wrong. Crying isn't the way to go about it. Cap. You know what I mean? Dude, Brady, as much as I hated him, dude was emotional as hell. You would see him yelling at his teammates, getting angry. You know what I mean? I'm sure Brady cried. And I'm sure he cried in locker rooms at times. Bases loaded again. Here comes Tomas Nido. Could the Cubs break this game open even more? I completely disagree, man. Emotions are good, and to be in touch with them is a good thing, too. Oh, man, here we go. Nido hits the ball deep and foul. It's caught. Wow. Santander's caught 2 of Nido's balls right when they could have gotten more. And we're going mid-third, 5 hits, 4 runs for the Cubs. They're up 4-1 going into the bottom of the third. Great start for Chicago. Hello, Purple Guy. Nido might as well end the inning. Yeah, like usual. Okay, but you have to get up and work hard every single day, regardless of how you feel. Do emotions matter then? Is he not working hard? Dude, I'm pretty sure Marvin Harrison Jr. skipped the combine too, but you didn't care and you didn't mention it because you just believe that Marvin Harrison Jr. is better, right? Dude, Caleb thought the same thing. There's no reason to risk injury or risk slipping down a draft board. We're talking about millions of dollars right here that could change your family's life. I mean, I wouldn't have risked it either if I was in that position. Harrison Jr. didn't. Harrison Jr. is not even signing on to deals so he could get his jersey sold, right? But again, that's not an issue because he's a receiver. Receivers can be divas, right? No, it probably doesn't matter because you like Harrison, right? And he was on the Colts. And Harrison Jr. can do whatever. I think it's just really crazy the double standard we give specifically to Caleb Williams, or specifically, to be fair, I think he is a little bit better. He is, for sure. And I'm going to tell you right now, Caleb Williams is a little bit better. Caleb Williams is a little bit better. Bro, if I was in any draft room, bro, I would have taken Caleb in a heartbeat, man. In a heartbeat. You know what I mean? If I was another team, I would have tried to trade up and get Caleb Williams. You know what I mean? I think Washington would have, but Caleb came out and said, I don't want to play at Washington. And you know what people said? That's rude. You can't say you don't want to play for Washington. What did Eli Manning do back in 2004? He said he didn't want to play for the Chargers, so he went to the Giants. Quarterbacks have been like this forever, and they've been emotional, and they've been angry, but now we have social media. Now we have things where we can see what these quarterbacks do, and we hyper-fixate on what they do. But it doesn't change how they're going to play at the end of the day. Again, Mahomes is one of the most narcissistic, probably, full of himself guys, and very emotional and irrational sometimes on the field, but the dude balls the F out, so I don't give a shit. Tell me right now you wouldn't want Mahomes on your team, and every single franchise would say, yeah, we want Mahomes. I mean, come on. Emotions are part of the game because they are part of life. I just think we have maybe too much access now. Swung on, and Dansby cannot get it, and he's angry. Tried to slide after it. Double, no. Stay in it first. 5 likes. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Thank you. Everybody, thank you for coming in. Cubs lead 4-1. We got a long, long game to go. Cubs scoring a lot here early. We are in the bottom of the third inning. Bottom of the third. Oh, gosh. Hello. Hello, Kinsley. Welcome back. You came through the Tyler birthday live stream, which was very fun, so I'm glad to see you back. Tyone up top, strikety. That kind of got heated. I like it. I wasn't heated. I just, dude, I have my beliefs when it comes to those things. I think it's deeper than football even. I think the whole men shouldn't show emotion thing is bullshit. We're emotional people. You know what I mean? There's a foul. But, you know, I think people's upbringings have to do with it. JDW might have been brought up more believing in what Rattler does and how he is as a man, and I don't think that's a problem. I think that people can have different beliefs, and we could just talk about it. Men should never show emotion. See, and I, again, just 1,000% disagree. Men need to be stoic. I mean, first of all, emotion is wide, very varied. I think men should be stoic is a very, very funny thing. My favorite men in my life are ones who have shown me that it's okay to, you know, not just be like this. Because I'm going to be honest, if you want to be like this, be stoic your whole life, that's where you get men committing suicide. I didn't mean to cut it like that, but I'm going to just be real with y'all. When you teach men to be stoic, to never show emotion, they start crying in the room, they start hurting themselves. So, I hate the Orioles. Why would you hate the Orioles? That's weird. Unless you're a Yankee fan, I guess. If you're a Yankee fan. Because they are dominating that division at the moment. And the Yankees are falling off. I don't know. I just think being stoic or just being all this is very dangerous for your mental health. And it's just dangerous. I wouldn't say that. I lose a fly ball in the sun and I scream into my glove. Good. Well, cause you love it. Cause you love what you do. Of course you're gonna get pissed, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, men should be emotional. Actually, every single sports player that you've ever loved gets emotional, and your little Spencer Rattler does too. I'm gonna tell you right now, he does too. And I'm not just talking about that little high school clip thing he had. Oh gosh, guys, Cubs fans, pray with me. Dodgers fans, all right, Cubs fans, pray with me. No, I'm kidding. Hey, guys, there's a man on first and third, no outs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Orioles are starting to rally here. Not good. Not good. Uh-oh. NDF, you good? Probably his teammates ask him when it happens. Double play ball. Mastrobuoni. Dansby out at first. Double play. Orioles score a run. But that's a double play. 4-2. Great job. So bases get emptied. Yeah, Miles right. Great play by Mastrobuoni there. Great play. Miles Mastrobuoni to Dansby to Bush. Great double play. Obviously the run scored, but a lot more damage could have happened. Let's go Dodgers Sage. He says JDW. Interesting. I hope he doesn't watch Dodgers games, man, because I'm going to tell you, these baseball players show way too much emotion. Damn, that was a great play. It was a phenomenal play. Phenomenal play by Mastrobuoni. Oh, my. Bottom of the third. Now 2 outs, 4-2. Cubs trying to get out of this inning unscathed. This feels like we're in the 6th or 7th inning. I mean, but again, we've been streaming almost for an hour and only been through not even 3 innings yet. This is an old-fashioned ball game, feeling like very long, a lot of rallying, a lot of going. I like this. I like this type of baseball game here. Bottom third, 2 outs. That's going to be a strike on the top right corner. Tyone dicing him up right now. Tyone obviously giving up 2 runs right now, but he's playing very good. Do you guys like the Oriole caps? Their baseball caps? I kind of do. There are certain situations where emotion is okay, but once a man cries, he will never be looked at the same ever. I will look at him the same. There's a ball blooped. Happ! What a grab! Ian Happ dives out for the baseball, and it's an out. 3 of them things. Ian Happ showing why he's a Gold Glove defender. And there we go. Only 1 run given away. It's very tough, again, to play this Orioles team at all. End of the third, 4-2. This Orioles team who ran through the Phillies, ran through the Yankees. They've even ran through the Dodgers. I mean, this Orioles team has beaten a lot of people, so that was a very, very good play there by Ian Happ. I love orange and black. Facts. Cubs are winning 4-2. Like the video, y'all, if you were new here. Yeah. Orange and black is awesome. I like the white on their helmet too. I mean, they just have a very good color scheme. They have cool jerseys too. I probably should have mentioned their jerseys in the jersey video. By the way, after this video is over, I'm going to try to upload my Agent Snack video. Cubs 4, O's 2, end of third inning. Okay, we're going to keep that pinned. Who do you think has the best City Connect jerseys? My number 1, City Connect is the Miami Marlins, red with white pinstripe. Number 2, Tampa Bay Rays. Number 3, White Sox, black with a white pinstripe. I can't lie. White Sox at number 3. Marlins definitely number 1. Yes, I agree, NDF. Marlins number 1, Rays 2. And again, I don't like the White Sox, but man, that south side and that lettering with the colors, it's a pretty jersey. It is. It's a nice jersey. I can't lie. Yeah. The Marlins? Bro, yes, the Marlins City jersey is sick. Red with the white pinstripes. Beautiful looking, dude. It is a pretty jersey, dude. Yeah. Austin Hempel. Welcome back, Austin. This is really unpopular opinion, but the Cubs are number 2. I'm not the biggest fan of our City Connects, but I don't think they're terrible. I think if I got given a bunch of them, I'd probably say Cubs are 12 or 13, right, out of the 30. I think it's kind of a mid-level, but it's a little bit better than mid. So probably 12 or 13 for the Cubs. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I don't know. I'd like more of their signature blue. I love their signature blue. Maybe add a little bit of marquee red. I like the Orioles, Mets, Cubs, and Phillies. Phillies have a really nice one. Mets, yeah, Mets are good. Mets are pretty close to that White Sox styling of more city vibes. And obviously they're called City Connects, but I mean like, inner city vibes. I do like that. Horner swings and fouls the ball back. The Reds are pretty sick too. I can't even think of the Reds ones off the top of my head. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, Reds are fire. Reds are fire. Reds are definitely fire ones. City Connect hats for sure. That might be my next video. Ranking all 30 City Connect hats. Thank you guys for joining me tonight, by the way. Very nice day for baseball. Nico Horner going against Kramer here. Kramer's been batted around, seeing if the Cubs can continue it. Nico Horner, 1-2 count. He will swing and foul the ball back. I don't like the Philly cities. I do. Weirdly, I'm going to go on a really unpopular, more unpopular than the Phillies. I really enjoy and would probably I probably wouldn't put the Phillies in my top 5. I would put the Mariners in my top 5. I like the Black Pants. I know it's controversial. I've never said it before. You can hate me, but in my top 5 City Connects, I like the Mariners. I haven't been on the stream for a long time. Well, welcome back, Austin. How long? How long? We're talking Pacers days? Are we talking Pacers live streams? Because that's a super long time. There's the ball. I could do it. 54-minute video coming out today. Asian Snack Taste does. Hit by pitch. Let's go. Horner to first. I just think it's funny how it says the loo. It's like really the restroom. You know what I mean? And like British, whatever. British people say that. The loo. But yeah, I'll be honest with you. Cardinals, I really hate them. They always have some very smooth jerseys. Lettering's always nice. Stitching's always nice. Bush is going to get a single. We got a man on first and second again to start the inning. Cubs are hitting today. Cubs are hitting today. Cubs are back. Cubs are hitting today. Zero outs, top of the fourth, man on first, second, Bellinger. Betty takes a strike. Let's go Cubs and Mets, hell yeah. What do you think about the new Dodgers ones? The kind of Pop-Tart fake one? I don't mind the front. I don't love the back numbers. For me, it's pretty mid-level too, though. You know what I mean? Probably like a 16 or 17. I don't hate it, but I definitely don't love it. Had real alternate jerseys like our blue ones, and that's ghosted that we're going to get. Yeah, true. True. I don't remember, but if they faced off blue versus red, that would be so cool. I love those colors when they go against each other. Bellinger trying to get it first. He's running fast. Ow, wow. But hey, he advances the runners. 1 out, man on second, man on third. What's up, Philly Cheeser? It reminds me of UCLA and USC every time they play blue versus red. Like, both them using their full color. It's super cool. One of my favorite jersey matchups. Man. Top 3 best colors, orange, red, and blue. Those are good colors, especially on jerseys. There's a strike. I really like, in college football, I loved the Pac-12, color-wise. Oregon State looked awesome. Arizona had some good jerseys. Arizona State had some sick jerseys and stuff. Oregon, obviously. Pac-12 was just amazing in jerseys, and it sucks that they split up because they had the best jersey division in football. Suzuki will foul ball back. I'm eating Blue Heat Takis, of course. I got dust in my lungs. 0-2 count to Suzuki. Suzuki takes the ball. Now what's back to it? I know it is now. That's why I said it had. As in like past tense. I know. Suzuki, who takes the ball inside. You're gay. Why do you say that? I don't care. Who wins the World Series right now? I would probably have, once the Phillies get back healthy, probably Phillies over this Orioles team. There's a strikeout of Suzuki. But don't sleep on the Cubs, obviously. But yeah, Phillies over the Orioles. Or Orioles over Phillies. You could really switch it. I just think that's the matchup. I don't know who I would pick yet. It's definitely too early, but I mean, I'm just saying, I think that those are two teams that definitely have a great chance of making it all the way. Orioles is going to be hard. It's going to be only their second time getting to the postseason with the really young squad. Phillies choke every year. I mean, they won in 09. So, I mean, it's not like every single year, but yeah, I mean, they didn't choke the year they made it to the World Series. They did choke last year against the Diamondbacks, but I think the Diamondbacks were constructed better pitching-wise. I think the pitching of the Phillies has gotten better. I think Diamondbacks obviously fell off. Really, the only problem with the Phillies is they're going to have to face the Dodgers this year. I don't think they're going to be able to avoid them, and Dodgers might give them hell. It's okay, NDF. I'd rather have my heart torn out than no hope at all, you know? Me when Russ Crandall calls me gay. Phillies choke every year. Well, Dodgers the best team because they got Shohei Ohtani. I mean, were the Angels the best team when they had Shohei Ohtani? One player can obviously make a big impact, but he only plays DH. Him not pitching is going to hurt him a tiny bit. I think, I mean, they're pretty decently put together, but they've had tough losses to the Rockies and stuff this year. They're still doing those losses and stuff that just make me go like, oh, they're the Dodgers. You know, they're the regular season champions. I'm not hating or anything, but like, until I see it in the postseason of a full season, I'm not saying that the 60-game season wasn't real, because it was. Every team had the same chance, but I have to see it in an elongated season. I mean, that was basically, 80 games for them? Well, of course, first 80 games of the season, Dodgers are always the best team in baseball. So, it's going to be interesting to see what they can do after 162. Are you subbed to me? Do you make videos? I will. 2 outs. 0-2 count to Hap. 2 men on. Can the Cubs get another run in the inning? Here's Hap. Foul him back. 4-0 Mets. Hell yeah. Who they playing? I am a T-Spout, whatever. And 9 likes it. Let's get to 10th. Let's get to 10th. All right. 2 outs. 0-2 count here. Man on second, man on third. Hap takes the ball. Nationals. Good. I need the Mets beating the Nationals. I want those guys to stay behind us. I want to slowly see the Cubs build up that wild card, you know. We'll see. Hap hits it off the catcher. 2020 was Mickey Mouse. Again, I can't say that because if the Cubs would have won, I wouldn't have called it Mickey Mouse. So, no. I can't do that. Same thing with the Lakers championship that year, too. I mean, do I think it was different? Yes. But I don't think it's Mickey Mouse. I just think that it showed what the Dodgers are good at, which is 80 games. I think they are the kings of 80 games. But are they the kings of 162 in a full postseason? No. Hap with a drive deep to right field. If it's fair, it's gone. Home run. Ian Happ scores 7-2 Chicago. 5-run lead for the Cubbies, and they are on a roll. Ian Happ especially, 14th home run this season. Wowee. Zooey, mama, my goodness. Cubs lead 7-2. Ian Happ. Bye-bye baseball. Let's go, Cubs. Let's go, Cubbies. Let's go, Cubbies. Yup. Yup. Hey, Corey, write down Cubs 7, Orioles 2. So people know the actual score like that. Get out, LFG. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Cubs 2, O's 2, top of 4th. That's cool. I'll use that. Cubs 2, I meant Cubs 7. What am I talking about? I literally just said the score. All right, here's Morel, 2 outs. Cubs lead 7-2. 7 runs for a Cubs team that was struggling. Morel hits a deep ball to left. Please go foul. Man, he hammered that baseball foul, though. If he straightens it up, it's going to be gone. Cubs definitely winning. Hell, chill out. You know what I mean? We haven't even seen our relief pitchers yet. Chill out. Well, I don't need, yeah, whoop, there it is. I don't need any controversial stuff. Damn, I don't want any jinxing. Here we go. 0-2 count to Morel. Morel, take a ball. Wow. What an energizer. What a spark plug. Ian Happ is a special, special guy to have on the team. You know what I mean? He was never low. He was never too high. He's just always even keel. You know what I mean? But way to really turn the team around right there. Morel, 1-2 count. Nope, takes the ball. Good job by Morel, taking balls. My dad thinks we're going to sweep the O's. I want to give you a stat. The O's have not been swept in a regular season series since last year. There's a ball. Oh, my God. Terrible. Terrible call. Terrible call. This guy's trying to save the Orioles. My goodness. Terrible ball. I mean, terrible strike call. But it doesn't matter. Happened loaded on a baseball. I went to a Mets game in April and it was too cold. Name a card for an edit because I want to see if I'm still good at editing after 3 years. Do a Toyota Supra Silver. Toyota Supra Silver. So yeah, sweeping the O's. My point of saying that was sweeping the O's is very, very hard. It's not an easy task at all. But if the Cubs do it, I think they're going to be so high on themselves, and it's going to be great. And I do think it's possible. I mean, I mentioned to myself, like, man, if they do that, they're going to feel like, wow, we're the first team to do this in a while. That makes it special. Let's you know what I mean, keep this up. So, they have Imanaga tomorrow and then Steele after that. So, truthfully, getting through this game and then having those two. Yeah, we're gonna see, guys. What do you think about the Yankees? They're just doing what the Yankees do. I think they're consistently inconsistent. I think it's going to catch up with them in the playoffs. I think their pitching is going to kill them. I like Stroman, actually, still, believe it or not. But I think Rodon, isn't that who it is? Yeah. And, Nestor and, all them have kind of fallen off. I wish Chris Bryant didn't go to the Rockies. It would have been fun to see him on the Yankees. His injuries would have killed him anyways. What's so sad about KB is once he left the Cubs, he did good in San Fran for that 1 year. Remember that, right? For the second half of the year. All the guys did good with their new teams that second half. Even Baez did. Oh, look at Morel. I mean, he's so nice. Westberg. Nope. Center field. Bellinger gets on under it. That's 1 out. Cubs playing good baseball right now, y'all. Very good baseball. Cubs 7, O's 2, bottom of the 4th. Okay, I like that. I like the updates, NDF. Thank you so much, bro. I do wish KB would come around, though, and, the fact that A's cooked the Orioles 19-8 is crazy. Yeah, I saw that. That was wild. Again, the biggest thing with the Orioles, Orioles are like for anybody out there who watches basketball and baseball, Orioles are like a Oklahoma City Thunder. They're a team that made the playoffs, right? And now they're probably going to make it again, but are they going to make it all the way? It's hard when you're young. Biggest thing with baseball is you have to feel those lights and that pressure multiple times to really feel it, right? 2015 Cubs are a big example, right? First year, they make that big run, but it's like, oh, they get stopped because the Mets had more experience at the time. 2016, though, they did it because they had the experience. So what's going to be interesting to see with the Orioles, a team like the Royals, right? If the Royals, which they need to turn it around, they've kind of been losing, but is to see what the young guys can do early on, because like they don't really have too much pressure. You know what I mean? Yeah, people are going to go, Orioles are favorites. Like, yeah, not really. But what are they going to do? You know, and I like watching young teams. I'm going to take it upon myself for the rest of this game. Sick NDF. Thank you. Bro, do you remember, like, oh, hold on. Ooh, foul. Do you remember 2 or 3 years ago the Orioles sucked and were like last? Yeah, it was literally 2 years ago. Bro, they legit went from like terrible to a freaking amazing team last year to now a contender. I mean they are a contender. I don't want to what is it? I don't want to subsidize what they've done. There's a strikeout. Kiersted's mad. Kiersted's kind of built like Thor. Shoot, you can see the game. 56 and 110 is the record. Sheesh. Sit down, Kierstead, right? That's what I'm saying. Bro, Mesh Tanks, Friday, July 19th versus Arizona Diamondbacks. Y'all, in the works. Hold on. There's a strike. In the works, I'm going to go to Philly and watch the Phillies play the Cubs early September. So we might have a crazy vlog of me going to Philly coming up, which would be awesome. You know, I got to run up the steps Rocky ran up. That'd be a good full circle moment for that. I don't know, guys. I don't want to talk about too much, but I'm thinking about going to Phillies Cubs in Philadelphia. So I'll definitely get y'all content from that for sure. We'll see what happens. Strike. You're out of here, buddy. Tyone sets him down. 65 pitches, end of 4, giving up 2 runs. Great job by Tyone so far, especially against this tough of a lineup. 7 hits, 7 runs for the Cubs is beautiful. Sit down, Montcastle. Cubs 55%, Orioles 45%. It's crazy to see so many Orioles fans, but I mean, hey, they're good, you know what I mean? Give me 1 second, guys. It's almost halfway uploaded. I don't know how true that is. Once this ends, I'll make sure to get it up. But, guys, it might be a late upload. So, if you want to watch an hour-long video of me and my buddies eating some Asian snacks, some were good, some bad. Let's actually get some real quick so you guys kind of know what I'm talking about here. It's not really spoilers, per se, but, these right here are really freaking good. You're lagging? Oh, shoot. Hey, hey, hey. Hiding. No, it's about the approach at the plate. So, the problem with the Cubs was they were not swinging, okay? Or, even bigger problem was when they did swing, they were swinging for the fences. You didn't see Cubs swinging for singles. You didn't see them trying to boot things. You know, you didn't see him check swing bunting by accident even. You didn't even see him check swinging. You literally saw them either swinging for the fence or not swinging at all. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's what bad teams do. That's what a team like the White Sox would do. And Cubs are on the south side. Top of the 5th, here comes Dansby. It just feels like I've been watching only Cubs hitters. It's awesome. Getting cooked 9-0 by the Phillies. You remember the Cubs cooked the Phillies their last matchup against them. Didn't they like 10 or something? Obviously, got beat those first two, like, just by a little bit. That's a Phillies team who really, their best player right now is Trey Turner. They don't have Schwarber, Rita Muto, or Harper, unless they got Rita Muto back, but I don't think so. That's crazy. Strike three. But that's what makes baseball fun, guys. It's like you never know who's going to end up at the... Bro, who would have guessed this time of the season last year? I want y'all, if you guys have the tools, whatever, I don't want to put you guys to work or anything, but if you want, go look at the records of the Diamondbacks and the Rangers last year on, what day is it, July 9th? Is it July 9th or 10th? July 9th. Check July 9th MLB, rankings and divisions all that last year. Bro, Rangers were probably third in the division. Diamondbacks might have been fourth. I mean, nobody expected those two teams to make it there. So, again, we have so much season to go, Could it somehow be the Mets to make a run, right, for Corey? Or could it somehow be the Royals and the American do turn it around, then the Royals go, oh my goodness, what? The Royals are making it. You never know. It's what makes baseball awesome as Miles Mascheroni takes a strike. Mascheroni, 2-1 count. There's a strike. Getting cooked 9-0 is crazy. Mascheroni. Oh, tried for a little bloop. Just went at second baseman. That's okay. You know what's really fun about this game, too, is Morales made it on base 2 times from 2 little, the error and the little check swing bunt. But again, he wasn't swinging. Dansby wasn't swinging. Especially second half of the lineup. Because first half of the lineup, like Happ and Horner, most of those guys stayed consistent. Bush, Bellinger, they stayed consistent. But once it came to like the 6, 7, 8, 9, these guys just didn't hit. Today, they're swinging their bat. There's a ball to Nito. And I'm going to tell you, good things happen when you swing a bat. I regret to inform you that the Rangers were leading their division and the Diamondbacks were second. Okay. It's no regret to inform me at all. But Diamondbacks being second in division. Look at the teams that are second in the division right now. Right? I think you have the Twins over there. You have Cardinals in this division. Who's a person second in the division that could make it right now? I think the issue with baseball fans right now, well, not baseball fans, but like baseball media, not you guys, the media, right? On YouTube and all that is like, oh, let's talk about the teams that are all in first in their division. Well, look at the teams that are in second and third and are on their tail, because those guys are right there too. What's crazy is I told you to check the Rangers right now. If we wait one more month, the Rangers would have then been, I think, third in their division. Because you got to remember, they finished second in their division. They did not win their division. Rangers finished 7th in the National League. Last team to get a wild card was the Diamondbacks. So it's like, bro, you never freaking know. And while we're here, the Cubs were third. Exactly. Cubs were third, and they ended up getting second in the division. So, right, things change all the time. Right now, I'm telling you right now, man, Cubs can sweep the series. I don't care. Nito, running to first. Run hard. Oh, man, out at first. Feel like that's the first 1, 2, 3 inning in a while. Anyways, 7-2 Chicago. We are middle 5. All right, guys, I got to get a hot dog. I will be back. Someone say it in chat so nobody freaks out. Be like, oh, Affleck time's getting food. Since it's the Orioles batting, I'm going to get food real quick. I don't want to miss, obviously, Cubs batters. So, yeah, I'll be back. I might miss 1 at-bat, maybe 2. I'm going to go eat, though. I'll bring it up. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, 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 do you feel it? Oh, 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 oh. You saw the score? You see the score? Dude, you're on. Hey guys. Score? 7 Cubs, 2 Orioles. That's right. 1 out, 2 uncounted Tyone. Score should have been on the pinned comment. There is a ball. Nice trick. Look out when you get back. It should be 7-7. Shut up, India. What up, brother? We're back, guys. Let's go, said Connor. Yes, sir. Let's go. Swinging a foul. He's back. Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah. Guys, I don't know how many live streams we're going to do this week. I have a lot of 11 to 7s, 12 to 8s to work. But if there's games going on and, like, it's late, I might start doing, you know, the last 3, last 4 inning type of things. But I have to get to the gym all week, so we'll see how much I can go live. I'll obviously keep the daily uploads coming. Watch those, by the way, guys. I know many of you guys have been, so I appreciate that. Appreciate the love. But yeah, 3-2 count here, full count. That's a foul. Urias. Are you serious? Please stream me working. No, I've done it one time, but there's like legal stuff, and like I don't want to get in trouble with BK, and like if I had a job lined up, I could, but I don't have anything lined up. I can't lose my job. Excuse me. There is a foul. That's why you don't see Burger King freaking shorts anymore either. Like I can't risk it right now. I'm in a place where I'm just trying to do as much as I can. I mean, I'm gonna work 50 hours this week. I'm gonna work all week, so we'll see. We'll try to work 50 hours. Maybe won't. Maybe won't get it, man. Oh, God bless this land. 40 votes. What do we got? What do we got? Let's go, Cubbies. 3-2 count here. Swing Urias. Out to Masherboni in foul ground. 2 outs. 2 outs, man. They do have a cool looking stadium. Is it just me or is the camera laggy? It might be laggy, y'all. And I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened. 3 outs. We're going to the top of the 6th. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, hello. I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know what happened. Sad. This is sad. Best stadium I've been to? Obviously Wrigley. Although, if you're talking stadium in general, personally I love Lucas Oil for the Colts, right? If we're talking non-baseball. If it's just baseball, it's the Cubs easily. And I would say that even if I weren't a Cubs fan, like there's just something special about Wrigley. Football, I've only been to Lucas Oil, but I love it. It's fine, just didn't know my wife. Oh, you're good, bro. I gotta go back down after this little half inning and get my hot dogs. They're cooking right now, y'all. Basketball, I've only ever been to 1, 2, and that's Gainbridge here in Indy. I'm going to Denver, though, this year. I'm gonna get on plane, fly there to watch the Colts play the Broncos in Denver near Christmas time. So we'll see how that looks, you know what I mean? Yeah. Get the strike buttons, they're in my car. Because they're for a dang video that none of my friends are freaking doing with me yet, man. It sucks. Trying to do a talent show video. Nobody wants to do it, man. BS. Alrighty. Horner, as we settle into the 6th. Horner will swing, hit a ball. It's going to be rushed upon and caught. Kierstead, I think, out there. Yep, it is. Kierstead out there. Hospitality cap. Luke can't speak. Versus the Brewers, July 22nd. Yeah, it's an interesting schedule coming up for the Cubs, I'm pretty sure. Got the Cardinals after this series. Then got All-Star break. And then Brewers, Reds. There's a strike. So they have a lot of ground that they can make up if they put in the work. Put in the hours. They take what's ours, you know what I mean? Shea Stadium, who played there? Was that the Mets' old stadium? I don't know nothing about New York. I mean, that's rude. I've been to New York. I just, I wasn't even by either stadium. I didn't go near either stadium when I was in New York. Probably should have. I like the Big Apple in the Mets one. City Field, right? Shea Stadium. It's a cool name. I feel like I've heard that. Why do I know that? Mets, Giants, and Jets. Okay, yeah. That's back when the Giants and Jets actually played in New York. Because right now they play in Newark. Right? New Jersey. Newark. Which isn't terrible. 3-2 count to Bush. Bush fouls the ball. 2 and 3 on the day. 2 of 3 on the day. That's crazy that we're already getting 4th at bats here in the 6th inning. Very good day for the Cubs right now. Bush swings at a ball. Oh, that was a tough one to get. 78, a little bit of off speed, and he went up. That's tough. Should be called the New Jersey Jets and Giants. I agree. Oh, hey. My bad, y'all. Yeah, it's Orioles, then St. Louis, 3 days. Then after the break, it's Diamondbacks, Brewers, and then Angels is what it said. So we're going to see, I think it said Angels there, yeah. We're going to see what the Cubs can do. Got a lot of interesting series coming up. Play one at a time. I said, I think on my last stream, let's wait till the end of July to really judge the Cubs. And right now it's about 1/3 of the way done with July, and I think we're starting to see a different Cubs team. 2-0 count on Bellinger, 2 outs. Belly 3-0. He can unload on a baseball if he wants to here. That'd be nice. Come on. He does, but he fouls it back. 3-1 the count to him. CB for Cody Bellinger. Swing and a foul back. 3-2 the count. We're almost 2 hours into the game, and we still have 3 innings left. Probably still going to be 2.5 hours, though. The game started to speed up. Ball 4. Bellinger gets to first base. There's a strike. Suzuki checks it. Ball. It ain't about the money, money, money. It ain't about the money, money, money. My hot dog's gonna be done cooking. Suzuki fouls the ball back. It ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. It's all about the bing, 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 bing. No. Tippa-tippa-dee, bows, oh no. Let's go, everybody. Yeah, yeah, say Suzuki. Suzuki. Check on your hot dog. I know it's been 10 minutes. I'm going to right after this, guys. Suzuki swings and misses. See, there we go. All right. 3 outs. Whoa. Almost got bad right there. I'll be back, guys. Not like that. I'm back again. Jameson Tyon throws a strike. Strike three. Goodbye, Santander. 7-2 is the score, and I'm sorry it took me so long that I couldn't come back. Now I'm here, and I'm now back. Back once again in the bottom of the sixth inning. Here we are. I have cheesy hot dogs. Cheesy hot dogs. That's what I got. But I gotta wait to eat them because they are hot. Alright. O'Hearn, we're in the bottom of the sixth. Tyon gets through this. He has a quality start. And that is a pop fly. 88 pitches for Tyon. Do we bring him out in the seventh? I'd love to see him. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But I don't want to see relief pitching up 5. Alright. Hap will be leading off. 7th inning. 3 more innings, guys. It's looking good for Chicago right now. Why is the chat not live? What do you mean? Or like not alive because I left for too long. That's my fault. Half the time. That's my fault. Everyone left, Corey. My bad. By the way, Corey, you're actually, look, I'll let you know Secret System was here. Is anyone here? Whatever. Tyler said that you're one of his favorite chatters, man, in the live stream. Tyler Legend, so, you know, he said that to me one night. He said, yo, I rock with Corey. I said, me too, bro. I rock with Corey too. Corey cool. That's what I told him. I said, Corey cool. All right. This one got like no cheese compared to, oh, yes, it does. It got cheese in the, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Cheese in the sides, kind of. Oh, cheesy dog, cheesy dog. Ooh, cheesy jalapeno. Yum. I gotta eat hot dogs in a different way every time I eat them to actually enjoy it. You know? W. Hopefully we get to fly that thing. Fly the W. Hey, these seats are filled, by the way, man. Orioles fans are definitely showing up. I mean, I know they've been showing up. And apparently they're like very, very dedicated fan base. But yeah. Here's Aiken. All right, Ian Happ. Ian Happ. Oh boy, has he been on a tear. Happ swings and misses. By the way, if this guy's name is Aiken, then maybe he should take a seat. Relax. All right, 2 for 2 in the day for Happ. I think he had a walk as well. Walk, a home run, and a single. Happ's having a great game. He has been on a tear. Like I said, he's been on a tear. He always goes on like little month tears. I feel like every single season he's ever played. But man, if he keeps this up at a rate like this, I mean, my goodness. Happ will swing, and tough play there from third. Ooh, he's out just barely. Just barely. Happ almost got to first again. Urias got him. Illinois State University cap. Oh, that's a little controversial. Illinois State's the Cardinals. So it has a little cardinal on the side and a red cub. I don't know about that, man, but, you know, whatever, man. It is dark in here. It's time to turn on the lights. Oh, yeah. Turn on the lights. Oh, my God. Turn on the lights. What the hell? What in the hell? It's fried, man. It's fried, man. Sheesh. Here's Morel, 1 for 3 with a single. Obviously, he had the single. He also had the Little error where he got safe. So he's been on base twice, which is good. Front will run. 2-1 count to Morel. Morel swinging this. But at least he's swinging. I'm liking the swinging from the Cubs. It's pouring. Pouring. I'm going to make sure my sunroof was, good. Quintana having a good game. Man, I wish he would have more games like that with the Cubs, but he's balling out over there at the Mets. 3-2 count. Morel takes a walk. Nice. A walk, a single, and getting to base on an error. Very good day for Morel. I mean, obviously, he could come back up again in the ninth, but, who knows. Very good day for Morel. Morel's on first. Ooh, there's a strike. To Dansby. It's now a rainy day here in Indiana as we watch the Cubs versus Orioles. Dansby takes a strike. Right down the middle. Return on the Mac. Oh my gosh. Strike 3. Dansby's out. Here's Mashaboni, who's played pretty good defensively today. Bro. Swings and fouls it back. Bro. You're good, Corey. I appreciate it, by the way. I do. I appreciate it. Here is Mashaboni. Over 1 on the day. Swings and misses. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Oh, and 2 the count to him, 2 outs. Mashaboni, can he get a rally going here? Takes the ball. Orel is on first. Mashaboni takes the ball. Return of the Mac, oh my God. 2-2 count to Mashaboni. He will swing, and it will get through. Morel probably going to go to third. He is. He's easily going to get there. Great job. Morel slid with the wrong hand. Slid with his regular hand instead of the mitt. Now first and third with 2 outs. Mashaboni on first. He's a speedster. Morel took a really good turn at second there. It was hard to tell what was going to happen. Good job just running on contact, because 2 outs you have to run on contact. No reason to not run. So, that's a great job. Great job. Cubbies got more base runners here. Top of the 7th. Would love to keep adding on to this. It's Tomas Nido. Aiken blowing on his fingers like he's a bowler. We need you, Nido. Nido fouls it back. We need you, Nido. We need you, Nido. Come on. Masherboni at first, Morel at third. Top of the seventh, 2 outs. Nito will make it 3. And we are going to the bottom of the seventh. 3 more opportunities for the Orioles to get 5 runs. If it's relief pitching, they're definitely going to have a chance at it. Hopefully, Tyone comes back out. We will see. We will soon see. Nito got traded to the Cubs from the Mets. Yeah, I can tell. And you're going to be like, oh, that's disrespectful. No, what I mean is this. Mets started trending upwards and then got rid of Nito and Jorge Lopez. Right? It's like, okay, so who'd the Cubs pick up? The 2 guys that the Mets got rid of when they started trending upwards. Well, that's dumb. You know, and it's one of the biggest gripes with the Cubs is they love to take the worst players from good teams instead of taking good players from bad teams. That's how you want to do it. That's not how the Cubs do it. So the good thing with Nito, though, is he's good behind the plate. Pitching performances have been great with him. You know what I mean? Steele has 2 amazing games. I mean, one game he gave up 2 runs, and he just pitched a 9 inning, 1 run given up game, 3-hitter. He gave up a 3-hitter, 95 pitches. So Nito is really, really getting a good relationship with all the Cubs pitchers. So for that, I love Nito. He's not a hitter. That's okay. Not every catcher can be. You know what I mean? Cubs have a hitter in the minors. So hopefully he gets to get brought up eventually. And if he's half as good behind the plate, I'd love it because, I mean, then he can hit. Diamond Guerrero, nice. Already had him. Well, shoot. I didn't play a ton of Diamond Dynasty. I always played, franchise mode. One of my favorites was I was managing the Diamondbacks. I just like their jerseys, playing with them. So, yeah. The show is fun, though. The show is fun. I'm actually probably going to play college football later. The college football video game, maybe. I haven't played it in a while, and I'm wanting to get back on. I have NCAA College Football 13, I think. Yeah, the year before the newest one, which is 14. But, of course, we're about to have the newest one coming out soon. Pretty fun. 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 7 strikeouts, 1 walk. 6th straight quality start. Tyron's a beast. He's been a beast lately. You know what I mean? Live stream NCAA. If I had a freaking capture card in the old Xbox, I would. I don't. I actually don't have a capture card for anything. But if I did, I would. I also want a computer. So I could actually, but we'll figure that out eventually. I'm in talks with Tyler right now. We were going to live stream us watching a TV show, but it actually got struck by Disney, so whatever. And I'm not about to fight Disney, because, you know, they're going to win. Taylor, what's up, man? Disney will always win. Not always, you know what I mean. Look at the calluses, y'all. Calluses. Had a good workout today. Workout content coming soon, baby. You know I had to tune in. Yes, sir. Tanner, you big Oreo guy, right? Are you the Oreo guy? Big Oreo guy? Maybe I'm tripping. I thought he was. Maybe he's just tuning in to tune in. I like that. There's a strike. I know I have a couple Oreo people. Yup, okay. Okay, he's one of them. I think I either have 2 or 3 Oreo fans. Welcome. Cubs are running. Ah! Hey, but look, mad respect to, you know, the Orioles, dude. They're a great team. This is a really good showing by the Cubs. Really awesome. So, see how it ends up. Kierstead, 1 out for the Orioles. Bottom of the 7th. Fouls it away. Score is 7-2 Chicago. Tanner, you know, you've been watching the Orioles all year. How good is Burns? How good has he been for the Orioles? I remember how good he was with Milwaukee, believe me. But how good has he been with the Orioles? Because he's pitching tomorrow against the Shota Imanaga. It's tough, man, with both of our schedules. There's a single. But we're trying, dude. We're always talking, trying to get in each other's videos, trying to make content stuff. We're just both busy, but we're trying. For sure. Very reliable. Interesting. Okay. That's the best quality to have. Reliable. Consistent, you know. I was thinking it was going to be that way. I thought Corbin was going to be that way. See, what the Brewers always used to do with their pitchers is like they would be kind of hittable first through third inning. Burns especially. But fourth through like seventh to even eighth, dude became a robot. Tough ball to get to. Suzuki gets it. 2 outs. Like for example, Peralta right now with the Brewers, he's a robot. I mean, if you don't get to him in literally the first inning, if you don't get more than 1 run in the first inning, good luck. You're not going to get another run on him for the next 6. And then you're going to need to rally in the final 2 against one of the best bullpens in the league. Gosh, that Brewers team's so good. It activates me. I've been thinking about it for a while. But it's okay. It's okay. Here's Cedric Mullins, who is shorter than the catcher. Interesting. Looks very small. How tall is Cedric Mullins? Mullins is a crazy outfielder, though. I'm not going to lie to you. He's a crazy good player. I mean, he's a guy who's honestly been on the Orioles team through all their badness, you know, the last whatever years, and then getting to goodness. So, I mean, I'm happy to see Cedric still with the team, even if he is struggling. It's really cool for Cedric to be here. You know what I mean? Kind of like Salvador Perez over the Royals. He was there at their height, but then, you know, God, they went to their middling 2 of the most worst freaking franchise years ever, and he stuck it through, and now he's having a rejuvenation their team is. So it's cool to see these guys play. Cedric Mullins fouls the ball away. Did you guys like the karaoke and stuff on Tyler's birthday? That was kind of fun. I might want to do that again, low-key. Not low-key, high-key. Mullins swings at the ball to center field. Bellinger has it. We have 2 more innings left. Cubs lead 7-2. Heck yeah. Give me 1 moment, guys. Oh, I have to make sure that my video uploads. It says it's going to upload at night, which is awesome, but probably not. I'm probably going to take a shower. Maybe go to bed pretty early. I don't know. I think I work at 11 tomorrow. So, we'll see. Might go in at 10. I need a ton of hours, man. I need my money. I need my money. I really do, too. What day is it? It's the 9th. 16 days away from training camp, folks. Colts training camp. Pretty exciting. Liberty, 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 bibbity. Somebody gonna match my freak. Somebody gonna match my nasty. I'm gonna. Way back, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Order Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys drinking whiskey and rye. 2 more innings. Man, it feels good to be commentating Cubs playing like this. You know what I mean? I feel like I always been getting unlucky lately, but this is the Cubs team I've been experiencing this last week. And I'm sorry it took me this long to go live. There's a bloop single from Horner. Keep it coming. Keep it coming, Chicago. How awesome. Strike from Bush. Solo homer, single, 2 runs. Great season, 267 batting average, 12 homers, 33 RBIs, I think I said. Great. Pretty solid. That's what it's about, man. It's about being solid. Bush will get another single. Man on first, man on second, 0 outs. Let's go. Bush having a hell of a game. He got it started for the Cubs. And maybe helping him finish it here. I know a 5-run lead seems secure to many of you guys out there. NFL season's going to be awesome. Trust me, I'm going to be live a lot. I'll be live for anything football related, guys. I'm just so glad that I have a fan base now who cares about sports like I do and will watch the live stream stuff because I'm going crazy when football season starts. I mean, that's going to be some of the coolest weeks ever. I've never been able to commentate football for that long. Bellinger hits a fly ball not even deep enough to advance the runners. It's going to be caught. 1 out, man. Second still. Somebody want to match my... I can't wait till college football, too. College football is going to be earlier. If I'm not mistaken, late August. Right? It's late August. And it's like middle September for NFL. So, yeah. You have to do Colts versus Lions. I will, because I'm definitely not going to be at the game. Prices are insane. I wanted to go to that game, but whoa, buddy. You know? I'll do my best, man. Hopefully I have that day off. We'll see. One out, 1-1 count. Ooh, strikey. All right, 1-2 count. Suzuki, 2 count to him. Suzuki swings and fouls it back. Suzuki fouls it back again. Wow. Someone's recording this at bat, they believe. Suzuki fouls it back again. I'm loving it from Seiya. Keeping Aiken on his toes. Also opening the door for Hap to do something if Suzuki can't, just from all these pitches. I mean, that had to be the 6th or 7th pitch of the at-bat. So, see what happens here. Suzuki finally fights it off to a single. That's a deep single, though. Horner's going to score. Coming around third, stopping is Bush. Bush comes back to third. Okay. A little bit of a muff by Gunner, but he got it back. 8-2 Chicago. Man on second, man on third. And we have Ian Happ up to bat. Guys, Ian Happ had a 2-homer game with 2 3-run homers. Not that long ago at all. Feels like, what, 4 or 5 days ago? Oh, my goodness. If he hits another freaking homer. What? Did he hit something off? Yo, he hit a spindle off of the fence. Ian Happ, Chicago. Dang, did she write that on the ground? That's crazy. Wow. Here's Happ. Takes a strike. Oof. Tough pill to swallow there. Happ swings and fouls it back. Wow, the swing and fouls it back technique. I like it. Against Aiken. What if it was Anakin? All the Orioles fans passing like, oh, wait, that's Marquis. That's Cubs. Here's Happ. Ball way over the head. Ooh, not running home is Bush, which is smart because they covered it pretty fast. Wild pitch. Pete Crow's on second, by the way. I love it. You know, I love Pete Crow Armstrong on this channel. I do. I love Pete Crow Armstrong. Pete Crow Armstrong. PCA. All right. 8-2. Happ takes a strike 3. Ooh. Nope, and he's talking to the umpire. He's okay. Okay. That was a strike. It was. I get what he's saying because it might look like it does, but he's like, come on. Morel will swing and miss. He had it. He had the right place. He just swung early. A little bit of the timing messed up with Morel. Takes a ball. 6-0 Mets. Good stuff. See, Cubs can finally be a game ahead of a team in the wild card race. They had fallen 2 games behind every freaking wild card race, like team that's legit. Like obviously not Marlins or like teams like that, but like all the other teams were 5 games back. Cubs are 7. Check swing by Morel. Did he go? He did. 1-2. They're batting tonight. Or they're batting tonight. Okay, yeah. Which is good. Hitting. Yep. Same with the Cubs. Cubs are getting hella hits tonight. Love it. I'd love to see Morel get another one. I mean, his first hit was legit, but like it kind of wasn't. Like I just love to see him hit a single here. Line drive maybe. Swings way up high. That's strike 3. All right, middle of the 8th inning. We are going to the bottom of the 8th. 6-run lead. And here's Leiter Jr. Oh God. And now I'm stressed. I'm stressed now. Yep. Okay. So, time to bring in Leiter Jr., guys. Fasten your seatbelts. Stay in the chat. This game's far from over. Fasten your seatbelts. You know what it is. It's Cubs relief pitching live on the Affect Time channel. We've had a lot of fun instances with this. You know what I mean? Being up 2 or 3 runs in the 8th or 9th and blowing it. Fun. Awesome. Who's ready for today's? Cubs did give themselves a 6-run lead today. So in the next 2 innings, they can give up 5 runs. But I have a feeling these relief pitchers want to give up 6. Inside, I'm hurting. I'm battling. I'm really battling. Oh no, they say I'm dramatic. I'm a cat. I don't really care, yo. I'm a cat addict. I'm a cat addict. I'm a fat medic. Whoa. I'm really problematic. I don't really care, yo. I'm a medic. I'm a tedic. I'm really. Whoa. I am not really feeling you right now. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. 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 Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta go. See you, Corey. I'll see you. It is almost 9 o'clock. I get it, man. You know, it's summer, too. You got summer vibes. There's summer things to do. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. What are y'all doing for summer, everybody? Hey, everybody. Mark Leiter Jr. See, I call him Jacob every freaking time. You know why? Because he sucks. I don't care. By the way, that's not a call out to Jacobs out there. Oh, that's not rude. I could care less to remember his name. See, I was a 48% ground ball rate, 10% walk rate, 30% strikeout rate. Okay. So ball. Oh gosh, Leiter, come on. Pete Armstrong comes to center, meaning Bellinger moved to right field. Okay, so they took Suzuki out of the game. There is a easy grounder, Mashaboni, 1 out. 5 outs away from flying the W. Feeling good right now. I feel good, but na. I know that you wouldn't, na. Did Suzuki get hurt or whatever? Oh no, they were just showing his insurance run, which is true. It is an insurance run. Made an 6-run lead. All right, top of the order now for Leiter. This is going to be tough for him. There's a 92. Ooh, nice little. That was a nice pitch. I don't even know what it was. Looked interesting, but like a slurve. It was kind of a slider and a curve. Yeah. No, I didn't know Leiter had that. Okay, Leiter. All right, Leiter, show me more. Ooh, sinker. Okay. Hold on, Leiter. Leiter, 2 quick strikes here to Henderson. One of the best players in baseball right now. Just making this guy guess. That's crazy. This guy's taking pictures with this freaking gigantic camera. Gigantic camera. Here's a ball. 23. Drafted in 2019 in the second round. 2023 AL Rookie of the Year. 6.2 wins above replacement. Oh my gosh. That's 6.2 WAR is crazy. Third in MLB with 27 home runs. Leads MLB with 76 runs total. Named the first All-Star game this season. Yeah, makes sense. And he strikes out. Wow, Leiter. Hold on, Leiter. Hey, I thought I got a Leiter. Leiter's shutting me up. 6 pitches, 2 outs right now. Is Leiter balling out? Is Leiter locking down right now, y'all? What is going on? Hold on. Leiter's locking down? Lockdown Leiter. That's what we're going to call him after tonight. He's got to get through Rushman, though. Got to get through Adley. Takes a strike. My goodness. Guys don't know what's coming next. They all look shocked. 16 home runs, 59 RBIs, 287 batting average for Adley. Pretty good. Pretty good player. Swing. Easy grounder. Bush to Leiter. 3 outs. Leiter Jr. Leiter Jr. Lock down Leiter. I love it. Swanson, Mashaboni, Anito, and then whatever the bottom of the 9th is. And then we can get out of here with a W. So let's go. One more inning, guys. Excuse me. All right, Leiter, that's what I'm saying. Hold on. Don't let our relief pitching start playing well. Oh, my goodness. Hey, listen, relief pitching starts playing well. Cubs might as well go win the division. Oh, my gosh. Leiter with an 8-pitch. 8-pitch inning. I'm pretty sure that was 8 pitches. That was less than 9 pitches, bro. Less than 9 pitches to get 3 outs. Incredible. You know, obviously that ground ball matters a lot to his pitching repertoire, but a lot of times it's been sinking through the defense. So, I mean, hey, he's placing the ball in better places so it can be hit towards the defense behind him. I mean, it could have been just a little adjustment. I think it was just a little bit of an adjustment for the hitters. You know what I mean? Swing the bat. So, with all the bullpen people coming back, the MLB and the AAA team both got so much better at the same time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, bullpen coming back. A big thing, too, right, is you got to realize you give your bullpen a lead, they're going to start to play better and more confident, right? I'm sure part of what Leiter and all the other guys were struggling with was they were coming in down, you know, some runs. And that is not on Cubs starting pitching. I'm saying that's on the starting Cubs hitters, right? A lot of times they'd come in, relief pitching, and their team would be down 2-0. Like, literally, the score would be 2-0, and they were down 2-0. Yeah, Cubs 8, O's 2, and 8. Love it. Love the score. All right. Here's Denon Tate. 31 innings pitched, 4.31 ERA, 2 homers allowed, 15% strikeout rate, 6% walk rate, 52% ground ball rate. We're not going to get to see their crazy closers or their crazy bullpen because I'm sure that they are kind of, locking that back for tomorrow and the day after. But, hey, Imanaga tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure I'm working till 7 or 8. So, whichever one I work to, I will stream the end of that game. Then, there you go. Oh, strike. I will try to. No promises. 2 strikes here to Dansby. Then day after is Steele. I really, really want to commentate that. By the way, Steele balling right now. If he never got injured, you gotta wonder how would he have done. Tate, ooh, swing and miss by Dansby. Only wish he was still commentating for the current Sox team. See, I never heard a... Well, that's a lie. Because NBC Sports Chicago does White Sox games. So if the White Sox are playing a team that I have a fantasy baseball player on, then I'll watch them on that. Because NBC Sports Chicago is sometimes does Blackhawk games. And I have Blackhawk family members, right, that I live with. So sometimes I'll watch them. But whoever that guy is, I'm sure he was amazing. And it sucks he no longer commentates for him. What does he do now? Does he just not commentate at all? Strikeout, by the way, Dansby Swanson is out. What does he do? Maybe another team? Yeah, Big E's coming in. I was going to say, who shot you, right? Double A game. Oh, he just got old and retired. Yeah, well, hey, I hope he's living his best life then. It's good that you remembered him and his name. That means he left enough of a legacy, And that's what I hope to do one day if I ever do make it big. If I don't get out of here, shoot, who knows. But just to know that I could make somebody remember my name, be like, oh, I like that commentator. That'd be awesome. Here is Mastrobuoni. He is going to take a strike down the middle. Yo, it's me, Carmelo. What up, man? You were in with me and Tyler at birthday live stream. He was an actual huge Sox diehard, and you could tell that he wasn't just a commentator and that he was a huge fan. Yeah, I love those. That's what I'm saying. I like biased commentary. My dream would be on Colts radio, but never know. Touchdown INDY. The guy we have right now is actually really good on Colts radio. We had a guy before him who everybody around here loved because he had some iconic calls during the Super Bowl run in 06, but I wasn't a humongous fan of him. 1-2 count now, 2-2. Oh, you wish he still commentated for this team because then it would make it at least more digestible to watch. Yeah, because they're so bad, right? That's fair. Mastrobuoni, nice little single bloops in there. Mastrobuoni, playing really good today. For Mastrobuoni standards, I'm very happy with Miles, man. Hey, let's not talk about the 06 Super Bowl. Tyler said, I'm finding out. Hell yeah, big old gym sesh from Tyler. Tyler was in the gym from, oh my goodness, 4:30 to 9. Yeah, 4:30 to 9 for Tyler in the gym, 4.5 hours. Oh, he left at 8 something. Still probably 4 hours at the gym. Crazy. Crazy. Guy was getting it in. Tyler, I was talking earlier, I said, look, because I might have to move mulch tomorrow, apparently. So if I have to do that, I'll do that, then go to the gym. If I don't have to do that, I want to commentate the Cubs, then go to the gym. But I want to do some stuff and then go to the gym, if that's okay with you tomorrow. I mean, I'll still go even if it's without you, but I might not go right at 7:30 or 8, you know? Jim was good today, though. Devin Hester. It's a crazy way to start a Super Bowl. Sucky thing with 06 is that I was 2 years old and I have no recollection of the game at all. I was 2. Master Money easily steals second. No, I mean, it's close, Tyler, but never say never, right? Cubs are up 8-2 right now. With 1 out, they are batting with a man on second. So, things are looking very up for the Cubs. Oh shoot. Balls. By the way, Asian snack video, I think, is going to upload in like 35, 40 minutes. So, hopefully get that out by 10. Nito gets a nice hit. Is Miles going to go home? No. Smartly, he does not. 1 out, man on first, man on third. I'd love to see 10 runs be scored by the Cubs today. I would love it. I watched all the 06 full games. I wasn't born, but I still know how good of a game and how good the season was. Oh, for sure. No, I've seen that Super Bowl, obviously. I went back and watched it. Great game. Especially from Harrison and Wayne. Dudes just used to burn guys. Love those two. But, like, I don't know. First of all, I love the team that we have right now, okay? Why is it taking so long? Geez, yeah, how long is it right now? It's 2 hours, 25 minutes. What's taking so long is the Cubs are finally hitting, Tyler. As I said, Devin Hester. Yeah, Hester was a beast. I mean, biggest problem with that Bears team, and you know it all so well, which is why I said Caleb is good to have. Double play ball, Horner. Oh, out. Thought he was safe. He was not. Okay. Going to the bottom of the 9th. Hold on. We might not be. Are we challenging? We are challenging. But, NDF. Yeah, it was Rex Grossman, exactly. My point is, that's why you should be happy with Caleb Williams. Because, bro, you can't get worse than anything that's ever happened in your franchise history because of how bad the quarterbacks have been. Historically. Even the one Super Bowl the Bears did win, they didn't even have a great quarterback, bro. It was their defense. Their defense was holding teams to, like, under 6 points every game. They're holding them to, like, field goals per game. Like, that's insane. I think it's going to be a new era because of Caleb and what he's going to bring. And again, as I mentioned, he's safe. Let's go. I think Horner's safe. I think Horner's safe here, and I think we're going to have a run score. Yup, that's safe. That's safe. I think we're going to have a run score. I think it's going to be 9-2, y'all. And Mushan Muhammad forgetting to look at the ball on that pick 6. Yeah. Yeah. I think the biggest thing, though, with the Bears, again, is they've always been defense, right? They're hold on. Safe. Run scores. 9-2, Chicago. 9-2, Chicago. One more run, and the Cubs will have 10. Freaking awesome. Michael Bush locked in. Maybe he could get another homer. 2 singles, 2 runs, solo home run. 270 batting average, 12 homers, 33 RBIs on the year. Again, Bush is technically a rookie, if y'all didn't know. But he does not play like a rookie. He plays like a baller. Let's go. But I'm telling you, look, I am I am as objective, subject, whatever. If it's not the Colts, I'm not gonna have any bias over a team. When I saw the Bears do what they did, dude, I was all for it. I'm gonna be honest with you, Justin Fields wasn't the guy there. How is Bush a rookie? Plate appearances. Bush, I think, had less than 100 maybe. And I think you need to have, 160 or something. I don't know the rule exactly, but I know it's plate appearances. Same reason that it's just plate appearances. And there's a single. Another one by Bush. And now we got a guy on first and second, top of the ninth. I like it. But yeah, Bush was with the Dodgers. They didn't give him enough plate appearances. And then he got traded over here, so pretty cool. Bush is playing great, dude. That's 3 singles and a homer for him. And here's Bellinger. Bush should be an all-star. I mean, yeah. First career hit, 4-hit game for Bush, by the way, guys. Truthfully, no Cubs other than Imanaga can be an all-star because none of them have started to heat up until the last 2 weeks. I mean, as much as I love a lot of these players, you know what I mean? Even Hap, I mean, he has the best chance of maybe he could become a reserve because of how good he's been lately, but even then, it's kind of crazy. You know, you can really only say Imanaga. Or Steele. I think you could say Steele. Bellinger hits a fly ball. And 3 outs it is. 9-2, Chicago leads. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. 14 hits for the Chicago Cubs today. Let me say that one more time so you guys understand what I'm saying. 14 hits for the Chicago Cubs. Who would have expected that? Cubs are trying to flip their season around. And that's why I do want to commentate them tomorrow and the day after. Because y'all, they're trying to flip their season around. I love that. I love them trying to flip their season around. I feel like the Cubs have one rookie every year that goes on an insanity run. Let's go over that, actually. Okay. So, 4 years ago, right? Is it 4 now? I think it was. 4 years ago. Yeah, 2022 was Suzuki. Okay. 22 was Suzuki. 23 Morel, for sure. 21 was Wisdom, would you say? 21 was Wisdom. What was Wisdom 21? Was that when we got him? Or did we get Wisdom in 22 as well? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. You said that. You said 21 was Wisdom. Yeah. Wisdom, Suzuki, Morel, Bush. Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate. That's pretty accurate. Was Schwindel in 2020? You remember Frank Schwindel? Was Schwindel a rookie in 2020? Wasn't he a guy who was always he was old, he was 30-something. But he was a rookie, I think, technically, in 2020, and he played really good. It was Schwindel 2020. I think they might be on a dang near 5-year run of rookies just playing really good, yeah. No, Frank was 21 as well? Okay. Yeah, it was Frank and Wisdom, right. I wonder how Schwindel's doing, man. You know, I got love for him, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to Frank. If Frank's out there listening, good luck, man, in life. Hold on, we got some happiness and some cheers. We got a new closer coming in. Who's this? 2020 might be Nico. Might be. I think he was 2019. I could be wrong. You might be right. Here's Hunter Biggie. Born 1998 in Orlando. High school Los Gatos. Drafted by Cubs 12th round 2019 out of Harvard. This is his MLB debut. And this is probably the easiest test he's ever had. I'm joking. It's the hardest. I don't care he went to Harvard. All right, let's go. He's going to throw a strike 98 down the middle. Whoa, come on, Biggie. He got caught up in August 2019, so I would give that to 2020. Yup, he definitely didn't have enough plate appearances then, yeah. So his rookie year would have been 2020, yeah. So yeah, they're definitely on a 5-year streak. That's crazy. Good for the Cubs. Good for the Cubs. You'd think that we'd be calling up more people if we realized how good rookies always do in the system, but whatever. Biggie, Biggie. Oh, Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Can't you see? Tomorrow, Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. All right, Biggie now going against Santander. 1-2 count. Hey, if he can get a 1-2-3 inning, I don't care being up 7 runs. That would just be crazy. He should be our new closer, guys. We could be commentating our new closer right now, Biggie. Oh, Biggie, 82 mile per hour. That's going to be fouled away. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Oh, Fridays on Apple TV. Boo. Nito catches the first out. Saturday, doubleheader, 1:15 and 7:15. Saturday, doubleheader, guys. Sunday is just 1:15, well, which is 2:15 my time. I'll see what I can bring you guys. If I close Sunday, I can probably bring you. I'll see. I'll see what my schedule is. And then I'll tell you guys probably eventually. Swing the foul. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Pitching staff is really smart. 2 Ivy Leaguers. Hell yeah. Ivy League players always do very good at professional sports when I'm actually given the chance. You know what I mean? Because like, if they are good enough to get drafted out of the Ivy League, then yeah, they're also going to be very good brains. The guy that comes to mind for me is Ryan Fitzpatrick out of Harvard. He played all those years, you know what I mean, as a backup in the NFL. And he was probably an amazing backup because he could tell everything, read things in the defense stuff really quick because he had a very smart mind. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I like Ivy Leaguers being on teams, you know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. 3 strikes, you're out. Jeremy Lin went to Harvard. There's his first strikeout ever. That was 100 miles per hour, by the way. Biggie doesn't even look like he launches that fast, but he does. 2 outs for Biggie here. Well, Mark Leiter Jr., this is his first day back from the right forearm strain. And Ethan Roberts went to AAA Iowa. Well, sorry, Ethan. Biggie's taking the spot. Biggie, strike another one. He is so good. He is amazing. We have 2 outs, 2 strikes. Westberg 1 for 3 on the day. Biggie trying to close out the game and end a 9-2 win for Chicago. It's a ball. All right, it's okay, Biggie. Focus up, focus up. All right, Biggie, you're good, Big. Go, Cubs, go. Go, Cubs, go. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? What do you say? 1-2 count here. Biggie 3-2-1 launches it. That's easily to Dansby. 3 outs. 9-2 Chicago Cubs get a W and are rolling. Cubs keep on winning. 9-2 Chicago beats the Baltimore Orioles out of all teams. And tomorrow is Shota Imanaga and then Justin Steele. Get excited, Cubs fans, because Chicago might just be back. We will be back tomorrow to see you guys. Cubs win. Biggie 3 straight outs. 1-2-3 inning. He has to feel awesome. His family's hyped. Go, Cubs, go. We're not at home, but still sing the dang song. Peace out. Love you guys. Affleck time out of here.